Surely I can't be alone in thinking that traditional sponges are disgusting. They start to stink after a while. The whole concept of them just kind of grosses me out. Not to mention, they're terrible for the planet. I found out that they're typically made out of plastics, and so when you throw them out, they just sit in a landfill and they don't really decompose. Recently, I connected with this company, Airnex, and they sent me this 16-pack of plant-based sponges, and I'm here to test it out and see how they work. So these are made with like coconut fiber on one side and cellulose. So once you're done using these, they can be tossed like a regular sponge, but these ones will actually break up over time. This brand raves about how it is long-lasting, odor-free, which I'm excited about. I'm very curious to test that part. It shouldn't be majorly abrasive, although it does say that you should do a test area on places that could be more sensitive. It's latex-free, eco-friendly, and it's ergonomically shaped. I will say, just to start off, it definitely feels like it's got some rough texture on this side from the coconut fibers. This side feels pretty much like a regular sponge. And as of right now, there's really no smell at all, which is good. The instructions suggest submerging this first to soften the coconut fiber, so I'm going to do that first. I'm just going to go ahead and stick this in the sink with my cupcake liners that I use for egg bites and go ahead and let them soak together. So it's been submerged for a few minutes. As of right now, the coconut fibers feel plenty flexible. I do need to go ahead and wash up these cupcake liners, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and we'll see how it works. I was a little bit worried using these sponges that I was going to lose out on functionality, but honestly these felt just like using a regular sponge. These cupcake liners tend to feel really greasy when I've finished using them for cooking egg bites, but these sponges were able to get into the grooves, and by the time I was finished, I really didn't feel any of the grease at all. So they work great, just as I expected. I pulled this pan out of the dishwasher and it still has some black here, so I'm going to see how the abrasive side works. These burnt marks came off honestly really easily. I had no issue with using the coconut fiber side to get those marks off, and my pan looks good as new. Awesome. So that definitely worked. Works very similarly to a traditional sponge, but it feels good knowing that it's a lot cleaner option.